Alright, so we're back with Alluria Jordan. I'm just checking for something to do with the woodworking. Alright, so I don't know how many I need, but I want to at least get one. What's my inventory? Much better than Press's was when I did this. I apologize again for making you guys watch basically the same missions 2 days in a row, or 2 episodes in a row, just different characters, because it's really poor timing on my part. I wasn't thinking clearly when I decided to do this, but Mages Guild, Fighters Guild.
Hungary wasn't so bad when you were warm.
Alright, so I'm good on all my stuff. We're going to head out and kill a person. I might take some time and actually clear out everything here in Gold Coast.
We'll
with this
find
character.
gainful employment, Kira. Please. My sister and I find ourselves stranded in this city of pirates with no hope of rescue or respite. It's like we're being punished for something we didn't know we did.
Can't be that bad. Tell me what happened.
An unpleasant ship captain dropped us off without so much as a by your leave. He was supposed to take us to Hammerfell to explore a dwarven ruin. We're scholars of some renown, you know. Although my sister prefers the term dungeon delvers.
And why didn't he honor your agreement?
I'm not sure. The language of the sea confuses me. We just need to charter a ship to Sentinel. But that disagreeable captain took the last of our gold. We want to work, but no one will hire us. Perhaps you could serve as our agent in this matter.
I'll see if I can find you some honest work.
Ah, finally a turn of good fortune. I imagine you'll have no problem convincing these ignorant clods to hire us forthwith. Honestly, I'm overqualified for most of the work available here, but I'll do whatever is necessary to get us to Sentinel.
You were bound for Hammerfell. How did you end up in Anvil?
Hammerfell? Anvil? Why does everything in this part of the world sound like it belongs in a smithy? Look, it was an honest mistake on my part. The captain claimed to be a proper sailor, and I took him at his word.
So the ship's captain sailed you to the wrong port.
I'm an artificer. If you ask me to recalibrate a dwarven power core, I'll ask you to what voltage. But determining where the captain made an error in his navigational calculations? You might as well ask me to charm the wings off a harpy.
I could charter a ship for you.
We're dungeon delvers, not paupers. Kirith and I won't accept charity, no matter how you present it to us. We'll earn our own way. Just find someone who's willing to hire us, and let us do some honest work.
Any idea who might be interested in hiring you?
My letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind. But in this isolated hamlet, I inquired with a blacksmith, but he wanted brawn, not brains. There was also the angler, but we were unable to agree on terms.
There must be someone interested in your particular talents.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil Repository has a reputation for serving its clients poorly. I offered my skills as a bookkeeper, but the proprietor rejected me. If she reconsiders, I'd make a valuable addition to her team.
Alright, I'm on it.
Open for business.
I usually see the tomb as half full, but even I was about to give up hope. Getting doors slammed in your face certainly took the air out of my sails. With your help, we can raise the gold we need to leave this wretched city and get to Sentinel.
What were you going to Hammerfell for?
We had a line on a new dwarven ruin. Well, not new, newly discovered. Anyway, it's near Tava's Blessing, and it's entirely fresh and unexplored. If me and Raynor can get there before the grave robbers, imagine the amazing things that we'll find.
Do you want the Dwarven relics all for yourself?
What? No! We're dungeon delvers, not tomb raiders. My brother has a deep and abiding respect for the dwarves. He's obsessed with learning everything he can about their ancient technology. Me? I just love to explore old places. It's my calling.
Any suggestion who might be interested in hiring you?
I tried to handle a shift at the local tavern, but the customers couldn't keep their sweaty paws to themselves. You can't blame me for breaking a few fingers. They were touching my body after all. That's when the innkeeper's wife fired me.
There must be somewhere you'd like to work.
I thought about helping the rowdy Gua, but the ship's captain is a cheat. What I really want to do is sing. I've serenaded in taverns from Deshan to Eastmarch. I even received a standing ovation in Orsinium. Unfortunately, Anvil has no taste.
Alright, I'll look into it. Just stay on track. Not get lost. But I do wonder. Chest? Oh, I saw a flash of blue. Where's those? I'm hoping for a chest or something. I'll take spider silk. Oh. Okay. I don't mind me.
I love snooping around places I don't belong.
Well, that's... Take as many treasures as I can. Let's see what I can get up to. Right.
Tolerate intruders. I'm calling the guards.
That annoyed me. Turn around. Gonna kill them all and have fun doing it.
This is my favorite part. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's see if I remember how it went.
A chance to sneak around? You're spoiling me. My magic will destroy you.
I didn't get trapped by that this time. See, he took everything. Backpacks have the best stuff. Maybe he didn't. So much fun. Oh, little chest. I didn't see that before. Can I get in there and kill him? Vicious. That just some kind of open up the thing. I don't think I've ever been up here. There's really no reason to. We do this in the right order.
Seriously, Quintus, I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you straighten up a bit before we...
No safer place south of Baron's Wall than right here. Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know. This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to finally turn Kvatch over to a proper ruler? Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Careful, Quintus. I won't be spoken to in such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything we've built here.
So far, I'm doing a lot better than I did with Terran.
You brought the right Khajiit for the job.
Tessia. What is her name? I can't remember her name now.
I forgot to mention, Primate Artorius sent him to us, but cathedral business forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove, but you and that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters and the cathedral's defenders the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorius to expand the
Artorius were building it for?
Should I be worried, my dear Count?
Biscuit. I'm gonna show off a little.
The Order will cathedral once it's selected.
and I give you mine.
And why should I trust you?
They weren't expecting that.
That won't be, Fortunata. We're not as ambitious and ruthless as you.
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quinton, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
Don't be alarmed, my friends. We prepared for any contingency. Commander, secure the halls. Make sure no one
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
I knew that was going to be too close to get to the side. That's alright. This guy.
Anyone else?
He just doesn't have any gear. He's useless. Alright, so they still don't have anything.
I love snooping around places I don't belong.
Let's walk right into that one. Let him go back, walk past me. Be sneaky this time. I know his routine. God damn it. So aggravating. Do your fucking thing. I hate that it's a 2-button prompt. You should not have seen me. How stealthy we were.
Nicely done. You brought the right Khajiit for the job.
Mass murderer, look at me go. Fun doing it. There's something strangely satisfying, even though I know I don't get the experience.
So much better than reading.
Where did you come?
A chance to sneak around? You're spoiling me.
Show yourself, assassin. Or are you another one of those Brotherhood cowards who prefers to strike from the shadows?
hope I helped.
That was annoying. I hate that. Yeah, it happened last time. As soon as I got too close, he turned around. I feel like I've been seen a lot less this time, and yet my bounty is still super fucking high.
This is my favorite part.
There was no cool loot over here, was there? There is a backpack. Who the fuck puts a tomato in a backpack? That can't be good. Ah.
Big mistake. Doing something with magic-y?
Gotta clear out my excuse me, gotta clear out my reputation here.
I got my nickname because my eyes reminded people of the warm embers of a fire. I think fires are much prettier.
I don't know, Ember. Oh, somebody killed you.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family.
So that's all I had to do to prove myself?
We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts.
So where is this sanctuary?
Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door.
Black Door?
The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you.
Why are you called a speaker?
I am the voice of the Night Mother. She conveys her will to the listener, who then passes it on to one of the 4 speakers of the Black Hand to carry out.
Black Hand?
The Black Hand, the instrument by which the Night Mother rules the Dark Brotherhood. It consists of 1 listener and 4 speakers, 4 fingers and a thumb. Never more, never less. The Black Hand oversees the sanctuaries, among other duties.
So there are other sanctuaries?
Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world.
You don't understand.
Not that it concerns you, but Vardenfell continues to be a source of irritation. The Gold Coast, however, presents an opportunity we can all profit from. Here we can establish a foothold that will serve the Brotherhood for generations to come.
So why are you called a speaker? Oh, what happened to the woman in the chair?
Just a little business I had to attend to. I do like to keep my dagger sharp, as it were. Her family had certain documents and presumed to make allegations that might have embarrassed the Brotherhood.
So you killed her to avoid embarrassment?
The Brotherhood isn't that petty, but we do have certain obligations to uphold. I gave her the greatest gift of all, solace. Just as you gave the same gift to Lord Gerol. And there will be many more gifts to grant before your work is done.
Oh, thank you. Alright. What does my
Sorry. Between my brother's problems with the forge and that load of ingots that the puny dark elf dropped on the docks, I am way too busy to talk right now.
puny dark elf? You mean Raynor Vanos?
Yes, that was the dark elf's name. I gave him a fair chance, but I don't think he ever lifted anything heavier than a book in his entire life. We had to let him go. With the forge as it is, my brother can't pay a worker who can't do the job.
Raynor's been known to tinker with things. Why not hire him to make your forge more efficient?
If the dark elf can improve the forge, that would be a big help. But we still need those ingots. They were stolen after he abandoned the crate. The thieves use a dock outside the city. Get the ingots back, and I'll give Raynor another chance.
Alright, I'll recover your stolen ingots. Let's see here. Who's that? Of course I'm going wrong. Too impressive looking.
Welcome to the finest tavern on the Gold Coast. We know how to show a visitor a good time. You can bet your boat on that.
Need some help around here? I know a barmaid that would be perfect for this place.
If you're talking about that dark elf, she's a terrible serving wench. Sailors with broken fingers can't raise mugs, and sailors without mugs can't drink. Any barmaid who can't handle a little friendly attention has no place in my establishment.
Is there any way I can convince you to give her another chance?
You'd have to compensate me for the lost business. How about this? I'm out of the petals I use to create an expensive drink for my more affluent customers. Bring me a weird blossom from the Garlas Malatar ruins, and I'll give Kirith another chance.
Alright, I'll bring you a weird blossom. Might try to do both. Hello, smugglers. I'm coming for you. Oh, look at that. And there's a chest here.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
Nice. Well, let's go.
This is gonna be fun!
Oh my god, if there's a fucking rule book over, I'm mad at myself. Oh, that's ugly. That's gonna go in here.
Your note said abandoned, as in no one left alive inside.
Take it to the Imperial census.
Due diligence, Curtis. It's why I'm alive and you're... Hold on. We have company.
Where is the flower? Oh, there's a chest.
What did you find? Let me see.
Son of a bitch. For 200 that I'm gonna risk my life for it.
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
That dwarven ore? It is. Hey, I'm here to kill you again. I want that here, but not that bad. Who do I want to talk to?
I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
I have to admit, I never expected to see you again. Were you able to recover our stolen ingots?
Of course.
We really couldn't afford to lose those ingots. Thank you. You have acted with honor, and we'll do the same. Inform Raynor he can come by and work on our forge. If he really can improve its operations, we'll compensate him fairly.
I'll let Raynor know what you expect of him. I had to find a job for each of them. So that worked out well. Cool.
What?
Did you have any luck? Were you able to gather a blossom from a weird flower?
Here's a weird blossom. Can Kirith return to work now?
I'm a woman of my word, friend. With the profits from these petals, I'll easily recoup the cost of having that dark elf drive away a few groping customers. She starts tonight.
Why not just
Make
make sure
sure
you're
she
bouncer?
isn't late.
Alright, I'll make sure she's here for work.
You took your time. I was starting to get worried. But tell me, were you successful? Have you secured gainful employment for Kirith and myself?
Yep, I found jobs for both of you. You could start immediately.
Immediately? That seems rather sudden. Oh, very well. Kirith, did you hear? We can earn enough gold to continue our journey. It just required someone these depraved pirates could understand. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're depraved, my friend.
I spoke to Mahada. She'll pay you to make their forge more efficient.
They need their forge tinkered with? Why didn't they say so? Not to wave my own flag, but I'm an excellent artificer. I'll have that forge operating at peak efficiency before they can recite 3 verses of Netches, Netches all around.
Alright, go show them what you can do.
All right, I'm ready to hear the news now. What kind of job did you sign me up for? Bodyguard? Spy for the Pact? Private chef for a visiting dignitary? Tell me, tell me, tell me!
The innkeeper's wife agreed to hire you. Should double your pay and keep the patrons in line.
How did you manage that? She was so angry with me, I swear smoke was coming out of her ears. If she's willing to keep those improper pirates in line, I'll happily smile and serve drinks. There will be a dagger in my boot, though, just in case.
Probably a reasonable precaution.
You did more for us than anyone in this wretched city. Raynor and I will do our jobs and complete our contracts. Then it's off to Hammerfell. There are ruins to explore, adventures to partake in. I'm all tingly with anticipation.
Okay. Alright, let's head to the... So, we've made progress in this map already. Half of the thingies... Oh, see, that's the... What I'm doing. Oh, there is a fucking... how many do I have? Okay. I knew there was something there. Just had to get close enough for it to trigger on the map. I don't know why I didn't see it on the compass, but I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Smugglers. More like bunglers.
Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
This way is a Hujamadujits. There's a big city Kratch, okay. Or was it there? Oh man, I was way... Yeah, see, there it is. Okay. I know the fast travel back and get the damn sky shard I missed. I think I'm going to actually. That really annoyed me. Let's run a little long. That'll be alright. It's worth it, isn't it? Ooh, can I make it across? Am I gonna get attacked? I'm worried about that. There's only 6 there, so 1 of 6. Somebody's been there for a while.
What is the flavor of fear?
Sublime, my brother.
Welcome.
Thank you. No, I guess this is where she is. I just thought she was further back when I came here the first time.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of the sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Of course, matron.
And this is for you, shrouded armor, the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate. We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts.
Will I get another contract soon?
Eager, are you? That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the family.
Alright, I'll go talk to Elam Drawls.
Explore the sanctuary. Meet the others. At least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish.
I heard something about a Dark Brotherhood member being murdered.
Where did you... Oh, they were discussing that at the Noble's estate, were they? Bastards. It's true. Someone has been killing our brothers and sisters. When the hunters become the hunted, it's like the world has gone askew.
Any idea who it may be?
We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. We'll learn the identity of this killer, and then there will be a reckoning.
Who would dare challenge the Dark Brotherhood?
True. Few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and report anything you notice as you execute your duties.
Tell me more about yourself.
The past isn't something we talk about here. For most of us, our lives didn't really begin until we were called to serve the Night Mother. And I was called at a very early age.
Have you always been the matron of this sanctuary?
No one joins the Brotherhood and immediately steps into a position of power. That's not how we do things. I had to prove myself, show that I was dedicated to the Night Mother and her tenets. I served for many years before I earned my title.
Did you advance through the ranks in the sanctuary?
The sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the Gold Coast change over the years, but that's enough questions about me. I wouldn't want to think you were taking my measure for some reason.
So how do I advance in the Brotherhood?
A little ambition is good for the soul, but only a little. Complete the contracts assigned to you. It's as simple as that. Every life you send to Sithis pleases the Night Mother and raises your profile. Complete enough jobs, and you'll be rewarded.
And what happens as I advance?
We'll trust you with more difficult contracts, assign you more high-profile targets. The awards are greater, and we'll ask you to help with matters of importance to the Brotherhood. But don't get ahead of yourself. Start with Elam's contracts first.
Alright. That's where we're going to stop. When we come back, I'm going to pick up here. I'm going to just head over to the lovely little smithy they got going on here. Dark Guardian. And, okay. But I'm going to start cleaning up my inventory with scrapping some glyphs and all that kind of stuff. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. I really do appreciate it. It means lots to me. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.